Hello everyone and welcome to our YouTube channel. We have an exciting technical presentation lined up for you. I'm your host Ravi and let's get started. Today we're going to discuss about the sentiment analysis for customer review. So the sentiment analysis for customer is that customer feedback is either positive, either neutral or negative, right? Based on the trend, we are going to take the decision. Many industry based on that customer review, they are making their industry model, right? So before that, let me go into the details of the sentiment. We will be showcasing sentiment analysis model. This is the real life example of a sentiment analysis model implemented in Java with Spring Boot, S2 database and Thymeleaf. So what we are going to predict, right? Prediction, it will predict the sentiment in customer reviews. So question is, what is sentiment analysis? Sentiment analysis is a valuable technique that automatically determine the sentiment expressed in a piece of text. Suppose in the customer review you can write anything, right? It can be good, bad, right? You are not going to check like this is a good review, bad review, right? Based on the piece of text, it will detect automatically. So question is how it will going to detect, right? Whether it is a positive, whether it is a negative, whether it's a neutral, right? It's a based on the word present in the sentence, right? So what is the set of word? So for the time being, what I have done, the list of the word, positive word, negative word, here I have hard coded, right? So anything, right? If you put your word like good, excellent, love, great, satisfied, amazing, nice, like, awesome, fantastic, this is the kind of positive word, right? So if this word is present, then it will be a positive feedback. And the negative feedback like bad, poor, hate, disappointed, terrible, this list will be is a in you can add more and more, like it's a presently I have hard coded. Later you can make an API call to make it like leverage the power of API to more sophisticated, right? It's a list of thousands of word and you can make your model more sophisticated, right? So based on that, it will be your whether your feedback is good, whether it's negative or neutral. We'll start by introducing the concept of sentiment analysis and its significance of understanding customer sentiment. You will get a clear understanding how this technology can be leveraged to gain valuable insights, right? So before that, let me show the industrial trends where we are using in the real life, right? So this sentiment analysis plays a crucial role in various industries, and its significance lies in the providing valuable insights into the customer sentiments, preference and opinion. Here are some key points highlighting the importance of the sentiment analysis across the different sector. So it's the financial sector, so maybe it's a banking. Right now you are using UPI, right? You are using the Google Play, right? In the Google Play, it's the customer feedback. In the Amazon, Flipkart, so it's the retail section, right? Whether you are giving the positive feedback, so thousands of customer providing feedback. So how they are going to like whether their product is acceptable by the audience, right? So based on that, they are taking that model, business model, which is more popular. They're taking decisions. So in the financial service, there's the banking, money exchange, insurance. So which product is preferable to the customers? So based on that review, they are taking the decision. The retail and e-commerce, so it's a very important which product people or customer they want it, right? And hospitality and tourism, so it's the hotel industry, airlines industry, right? Restaurant. So this here that feedback is very important. And the healthcare, right? Sentiment analysis playing a big role here. Social media and the brand management, right? So when you are sharing, how much you are sharing, like, and the search and the follow, and the market research. So where is the risk? Where is the information? Based on that, we are making the prediction, right? Prediction role is the survey is the important role. So product review and the recommendations, so based on that product you are whether it's a positive or negative, you are recommended. And the expanding the real life example is the customization And the multilingual support, today I am using the English, so I can support Hindi or any Spanish, Bengali, any other, right? So hello it's supporting. So hola is a Spanish word, right? Is the French word. So which customers, they want it, right? They are going to support it. And the real-time data analysis, right? Now is the age of the AI, right? Artificial intelligence. So real-time data analysis is very important. Deep learning techniques. So AI is being used here, right? So here neural network has been introduced in the AI, and the sentiment trends based on that we are getting that, and the sentiment classifications of the features. And so this is the overall idea why we are using sentiment trends, right? So first we need, like, I have created application Spring Boot with that S2 database, right? Here I have written that Spring Boot applications and the in-memory S2 database, okay? And here I this is the landing page, is the customer review, okay? And let me show it, like how, what is the workflow, how it is, okay? So in the Spring Boot controller, as a get mapping, I have written the customer review. Okay, here is the customer review, and the based on the return the customer review, and here is the mapping. It's the .html is it's loading the customer review .html. We get that page, right? It's here we are writing your feedback. So I like this product. I like this product. Uh, so if your analysis, so it's a positive feedback. And if you write I hate this, so instead of like, I hate this product, so it is a negative, right? So positive and negative. And if you are getting like review, right, what are that and the customer review, like this product, hate this product. So one is the negative, one is the positive, right? And suppose you are writing I like this product, and you can write I don't like this product. I do not like this product. So here is the like word, but it's a not, it's actually negative, right? If you make analysis, this is a negative, right? It's a negative. Now if you review it again, you can see that 3 review, so 2 negative and 1 positive. So this way we can make analysis. So here in the analysis button, it will go to the here is the after that analysis, and it will we have that we are going to invoke that function, right? Invoke that function, and it will make analysis accordingly, right? And review button, so it's a review, and here it will show that, it will show that list of the record, right? Review total review total so what is that list of the customer review here, right? So list of the data, I like this product, I hate this product, I do not like this product. And last one, this is the count. So is the count is the how many positive count, how many negative count, and the neutral count. So all has been featured here. Now the data stored for the customer review, right? So here we are writing, so analyze sentiment, right? We are writing at the rate response body, right? It will make here, since it's the uh, Spring Boot, as a we need to publish in the Thymeleaf, or thus is the Spring Boot as a MVC, right? So we can't use the at the rate rest controller on the top, right? Let me go to the controller here. Here at the top we can't write the at the rate, because we need to support the HTML. It's not a JSON, right? At the rate controller, and everywhere we need to write the at the rate response body, whatever we are giving. So problem is that we are making that string, right? So whatever we are getting here in the string, uh, we have to JSON to string, and when you are returning string is this converted to the JSON, right? So here itself, so analyze sentiment. Okay, so here I am converting, it's actually, if I write it, it's coming as a JSON, right? And JSON to string, I have used JSON to string, so object mapper, and there I'm converting into the string value, right? And finally we are storing in the S2 database, and here in the S2 database, select star from customer review. And if you see here in this repository, right, is the customer review. So if you go to the repository, so what we have in the JPA repository, in the customer review itself, we have written that table name as the customer review. If you don't write it, then also Spring Boot S2 database is smart enough, it will have that table created, right? It's a, if we write customer review, right, it's a camel case, right, customer underscore review, it's automatically making it. So if we select that customer review, run select, it will get 3 records, right? You can get that 3 records here, and the at the rate generated value. So this way we are storing data. Okay, and next is the prediction, right, whether it's a positive or negative. So before checking it, storing it, right, we need to convert JSON to string, and string value we are also, so string value we are predicting, right? We are predicting whether this is the sentence, is the complete sentence, right? I like product, I don't like product, right? This complete sentence, what we are going to do first, we have to tokenize it, right? We have that sentence, and that every sentence we have to segment into each words, right? And each words we are getting it. And also we need to sanitize it, right? We, from the string, we have to remove that unnecessary junk character, unnecessary uh, trailing punctuation like full stop, commas, right? This is not our intention. Our intention to extract that word, right? So customer data, now the next part is the data cleaning. So we are collecting customer review and pre-process the text data by removing the special characters, numbers, and converting it to the lowercase. And proper data cleaning is essential for accurate sentiment analysis. So if you have the lot of junk character, punctuations, so it's not making sense. To make it sense, you need to properly clean the data. First we are split into multiple words, so we are using text to split, and removing the special character. Here we have that uh, it's the punctuations, so full stop, comma, so at the rate, so multiple thing, right? So it's equals, so this one we are removing it, right, from that string. Now the next part is the, from the word we are identifying the positive or negative word. Discovered how we use the set of positive and negative words to determine the sentiment and the customer review. While we initially hard coded this word, right? At the beginning of the presentation, I have already showcased like what are that positive word. This is the positive words, and this is the list of the negative words, right? So we will discuss later like we can, how we can enhance the functionality by invoking the powerful API for sentiment analysis, right? So whatever I have discussed so far, so list of the positive word, list of the negative words, and the how we are predicting, right? So I like this product is the positive, I do not like this product is the negative, right? So here is the not, do not. So we have used the equals any, right? Equals, otherwise we have to check for the equals, right? Multiple time we have to check, right? We can use the equals any, right? We, so I have used here, and from the sentence word, whether this is the positive words, this is the has set contains this word, right? And also we have checked that whether it's a no or not. So I have created a flag. So based on that flag I have taken decision. So finally it's returning a string. Predict is the returning a string, whether it's a positive or negative, right? We can see here is the positive, right? uh, Let me take some complex review, right? uh, it's a great customer support and quick response time. Let me put it here. So it's a positive, right? It's a great customer support. It's a positive word. And let me take some negative. I am not satisfied with my purchase, right? So I am not satisfied. It's the negative word, right? If we review it, I have hit the analysis button 2 times, so it's 2 times, right? So later I will make analysis like I will enhance this functionality. And here review list, so we can see the count of negative, count of positive words, okay? And this way we can, from the sentence we can calculate like the whether it's a positive word or the negative word. So what you are talking is it's in the English. It can be in the bilingual support on the multilingual support. Whether you are talking positive or talking negative, you can actually calculating. So why how it is that logic is the number of positive count more than negative count is the positive. If it is the less, then is the negative. It's equals, then it's the neutral, right? So positive negative word determine. So I have already shown, so whatever you have given, it's a positive or negative. If you have the not or the do not, it will give the, if we, I don't like this service, right? It will give the, although it's having like, since I have written do not, so it's a negative. It's not poor product, so it's actually positive. So it's a not I have used here, right? And next part is the get the list of the positive and the negative word count, right? So so far I have given that is the prediction, right? Where the string, right? Now next part is the count. So calculate the count. So you have the list of the string. Here I have the list, like I have this list of the string. I mean list of the sentence. So from this sentence, I need to count the how many negative word, how many positive word I can calculate here, right? So user interface, we have developed a user friendly UI using the Thymeleaf HTML and the CSS, right? So allow user to input their reviews and the views the sentiment analysis result in the real time. And the sentiment distribution, witness the sentiment distribution of the customer review, displaying the count of positive, negative and the neutral sentiments. This visualize provides a comprehensive overview of the customer feedback, right? So here review summary, right? Here in the review, click on the review, right? Click on the review button. Here is the review button. What happened here? If you hit on the get all reviews, it will go to the get all reviews. So we have that just JPA repository, getting the find all, right? And get the list of the sentence, right? Let me show it from the controller. We have that find all JPA repository. We get the list of the sentence, right? From that sentence we are making that count here, right? And after getting the count, what we are going to do, we are attaching as a review summary and the review totals, okay? So reviews as a review total, what is the list of the sentence? So this is the list of sentences, okay? And this is the count. So count of positive and negative word here. So we are storing in the model, and in the model from there, so review summary is the list of the count. From count here is the key value neutral and entry neutral negative positive, so we get it key and value here. So here what we have done in the hash map, we have given that positive and negative. So what we have done, so here map, from the map we are getting get. So first we have that, say we have that positive, so three value positive, negative and neutral, and what we are getting from that sentiment, right? Sentiment is that predict, right? Is we are getting the list of the string and we are getting sentiment, right? This sentiment is the either positive, negative, so it's a positive, negative and neutral. So what it will do, so here this list dot get positive plus 1, and here if we have that positive then it's a positive, and if we have the negative, negative 1, so accordingly it will be populated, right? So it's the count, it will be populated. Now, future scope. We'll discuss the potential improvement and future enhancement for the application, including integrating more advanced NLP libraries and APIs to the boost the accuracy and efficiency of the sentiment analysis, right? So, sentiment analysis plays a crucial role in various industries, as I have already discussed, right? So these features I have already mentioned here. So in conclusion, sentiment analysis has widespread application across industries and enabling business to gain valuable insights, make data-driven decisions, improving overall customer experience. The real-life example can be adapted and expanded to cater to specific business need, making it to a powerful tool for any organization aiming to harness customer sentiments for growth and success. Okay, so that's the reason sentiment analysis is very important, right? Don't forget to like, share and subscribe to our channel for more exciting content and data science and mechanism of learning projects. Stay tuned to for more information and innovative content. Thank you very much.